Have you ever thought, I'm sick and tired of surviving? You wish that you could get out of survival mode and into thrival mode. Maybe it's that you're living paycheck to paycheck, or that you have crappy toxic relationships. Maybe it's that you don't like your job or your career and you go home every night thinking, is this all that there is in life? I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to go to work, I don't like it, and I'm going to go home, I'm going to make dinner, I'm going to go to bed, and then it happens all over again and again and again. If you're someone who's stuck in survival mode and you want to get to thrival mode, keep listening. Dr. Amanda Barrientos here, founder of ABI Coaching, and this is my favorite topic because it's where I was stuck only 3 years ago. In 2016, I was on food stamps, I was lonely, I was somewhat depressed, I was trying to work my way through grad school as a single mom, and I was socially anxious and feeling really down. One day I woke up on the floor, I didn't wake up on the floor crying, I was laying on the floor crying, and I thought, wow, I'm the center of all of the things that are happening to me in my life. And I realized that I was the one who had the power to change it. So I took a vow that I was willing to do whatever it takes to have a different life. I started accessing free resources for personal growth and development, and I did anything I could get my hands on: YouTube videos, podcasts, books at the library, free workshops, cheap workshops, and I started to work my way up and be able to pay for more expensive workshops. And all of the work I was doing started to change everything about my life. I went from being on food stamps to creating my own business that's on track to be a 6-figure business this year. Yes! I want you to thrive in these ways. Maybe it's not money for you, it could be something else, but I want you to know that you can thrive, but you have to be willing to do what it takes to change your life. And what it takes is doing max potential habits. That's why I have this YouTube channel or podcast, wherever you're listening, IGTV maybe, because I want to get the word out there that if I can do it, you can do it. I've helped other people do it, and I know it's possible because I was down and out not that long ago, and now I teach people how to overcome themselves, to become themselves, to create a life and business that they love. And what I've had to recognize is that max potential people practice max potential habits. And that's what I've developed my whole business around. I want you to cultivate personal power and connected win-win relationships and become a money master so that you don't have to be stuck in survival mode. So today, your action step, I want you to start to reflect on where you're at. Do you have max potential habits? Are you stuck in survival mode thinking you wish you had a better life? Right now, right this minute, I want you to take a vow that you want to thrive in your life. You only get this one life. It's the only one that we know we have. So make it the best, most brilliant, beautiful, awesome life that you can create. If you hate your job, take a vow to do what it takes to find a new job. If you've been daydreaming about having your own career or business and you want to be an entrepreneur, start learning and growing. You've got to take action. So the habit that I want you to implement today is action. Put knowledge into action. So first, have the belief that you can change. Take the vow. Say that you're going to become the person you need to become in order to max your potential and thrive in every area of your life. Then I want you to start learning. If you don't have any money, there's tons of free resources. If you have lots of money, there are coaches and workshops and all kinds of things available. You can click a link in my bio, in the show notes, for a free consult. There's workshops you can take, there's online courses. Don't use that excuse. But then you actually have to put the knowledge into action, because knowledge in action is power. If you're just sitting there learning, and you've got some momentum and some motion in that direction, that's awesome. That's a start. But you've got to put that into action so that you can change your life. So take some time today to reflect on where you're at and where you want to be, and do what it takes to get where you want to be. Don't waste this life that you have. I know you can do it because I've done it and I've helped other people do it too. All right, if you're liking these videos, I'm starting a podcast. These are on IGTV, they're on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram where I do daily inspiration. There's all kinds of ways to connect with me. There's links in show notes and video notes. Please spread the word. One of my big goals, I just went to a workshop for 3 days to do a master plan for my vision of my business. And one of my goals is to reach 5 million people through ABI coaching in the course of my life. That's the legacy I want to leave. I want to impact 5 million people because I know that there are 5 million people out there who need this message. I wished I had had it before I got it because I could have catalyzed the process and gotten out of that stuck survival mode. So if you're hearing this and you think that there's someone who can hear it, subscribe, share, like, help me out. Let's do this together. Let's be a team of growth, thriving, badass warriors. Let's do it.